I found out about FHTC through my high school guidance counselor, Mrs. Hazenkamp. At the time, I didn't know which college I wanted to go to, but she knew I was big into video gaming. So one day she pulled me aside and gave me a pamphlet that Flint Hills Technical College had sent to the high school. I was in my senior year of Hiawatha High School. I had no idea where I wanted to go, but my high school guidance counselor pulled me aside, gave me the pamphlet, and then started walking me through the process of looking at other colleges and then eventually deciding on the select few I wanted to go visit. Once I read a little bit about the brochure and found out some more information about FHTC online, I decided my next step was to do a campus visit. So one day, me, my mom, and my dad loaded up into a car and drove the 2 hours to Emporia, Kansas. At the time, they were having what they called Focus. It's when all the high school students from the town Emporia and nearby towns or out of town could come and visit the campus and tour at least 2 courses. The 2 courses I ended up choosing was the Interactive Multimedia Design program and the Graphic Arts program. First, I toured the IMD program, but at the time, there was no classroom set up for it, and they didn't even have a teacher hired for them. Next, I toured the Graphic Arts program. I liked both of them, but Graphic Arts was more print-based, while the IMD course was more videography and 2D and 3D and special effects, and that's what grabbed my attention more. So I ended up choosing to make it my goal to go into the IMD course. What made me choose FHTC was the small classes, so you got more one-on-one time with the teacher, which was something I wanted due to the fact that oftentimes, even if I was listening very carefully to the teacher, I still tended to get lost quite often. Also, what made me choose FHTC was the fact that the classes were more hands-on, roughly 60% hands-on, 40% doing notes, tests, stuff like that. And that was a big factor for me because high school, as I'm sure everyone knows, is more often just doing notes and taking tests. That had no appeal to me whatsoever. I had to get down and dirty with the technology I was going to be working with in my future career. So this course and the college was a perfect match for me. If I could choose to go to a different college rather than this one, I don't think I would. Because in the almost 2 years I've spent here at FHTC have been some of the best years of my life. I got to learn about exciting new programs and work with equipment I never thought I would get a chance to work with. And I got to meet people that I would never have met if I had not chose to go to FHTC. That being said, I actually did go to another college before coming here. Now this was due to the fact that when it came time for me to go to college, they still did not have a teacher hired for the IMD course. So rather than just choosing to go to a completely different college and going through another program, I decided to go to a nearby community college near Hiawatha, Kansas, and do about a year there and then see if then the course was being offered the year after that. Thankfully it was, and I was able to go to Flint Hills Technical College. I would highly recommend this college. It has small classes, which means you get more one-on-one time with your teacher. Also, the teachers want you to succeed. They want you to come back in 5-10 years' time and say, I got the job I wanted and it was all thanks to this college and this course and you. They also want you to be the very best that you can be. Also, the college does a great job of making sure the technology that you are using in your courses is the most up-to-date technology. which is a great advantage considering in nowadays times, technology that was major a year ago could be obsolete within 2 to 3 years. So the college does a great job in making sure we have the newest technology, the greatest technology to work with to make sure we have the needed knowledge in our field once we graduate. I would not choose any other college. I love going here. And to anyone thinking about going here, I'd say go for it. You will not regret it.